Hey guys, I gotta show you this. I've been using it for a few months now, and it's pretty cool. It's an outdoor power station. All right, so here's the unboxing. Here we go. Ooh, that's good. Oh, there it is. Got some weight to it. Oh, baby. Get ready, get ready. I've been using this, so I've already unboxed it. So here it is, guys. This is it. This is the deal. I'm going to spin it around for you so you can get a look at it. That's the fan to keep it cool. It's got a giant light, LED light in the back, so that's pretty cool. Another fan here, and there's where you plug into to charge it. Charging wise, I haven't timed it. I just kind of plug it in overnight and it's charged in the morning. And there's the main face of this guy. This is the main deal here. This is all your plugins and such. The top one here is a cig lighter plug-in, 12 volt, of course, and here's the rest of your plugins here. But I think the main thing is a lot of people don't know, you know, what these things are capable of and what they're going to do with them. I've been using this. I've been doing a ton of stuff with this. I've camped with it. I've used it for work a ton when there was no power. This thing has been a game changer for me at work. I've worked in areas where there's no power, so this did everything for me. It powered up my laptop and it charged my phone. It was a game changer. And this thing seems to last forever, man. It's just a great little unit. So this thing's not that heavy. It's not that heavy, but if you're a little light in the loafers, you could use this as a kettlebell. You have lots of plugins here. You got a DC input, 5 to 24.5 volt, 2 to 5 amp. DC 1, 2, and 3 output, 12 volt, 13 volt, 10 amp. You got Type C1 input and output, PD 100 watt. Type C2 output, PD 27 watt. Cig lighter, 12 volt to 13 volt, 10 amp. At work, I use it to keep my laptop going, like I said. It's great to charge your phones. It's great to, like I say, the laptop, your camera stuff, drones, whatever, your PC, if you got to run it. It'll run a ton of stuff. But I think the biggest deal is people don't know what it actually can do, what it can run, this little 600 watt guy. Now, this would be great. Obviously, this is amazing for camping. It's almost a must-have, I think, if you're doing it. It's just a bonus for sure. So obviously, you're not going to just get this thing in your knapsack and hike up a mountain. That's not what this is for. So if that kind of camping you're into, you're not going to bring that thing. But for most people, I think they just pull their cars up to a campsite, unload the beer and the tent and the supplies, and away you go. They're camping 20 feet away from their vehicles. All right, here we are on the wagon wheel table. So this is a great little backup unit. If the power goes out for a week or two or whatever, and you're going to start eating the neighbor's pets, this is going to help you out for sure, having one of these guys. This also comes with a solar panel kit. I think it's 200 watts or 400 watts that plug directly into this guy, and so you can charge them that way as well. So that's definitely a bonus, especially where I live. It depends where you live, obviously, but we have just the most sun in Canada. It's the sunniest part of Canada, so solar really would work out here for something like this. If you're out on the coast, the West Coast, forget about it. Let's see what this thing can run. So this is pretty awesome. This is a Starlink. This is a portable one. This is my son's because he's always back in the bush. And this you just plug into a power source and it will get internet for you. Stick this on top of your car or wherever you are in the woods, anywhere, and you have internet. So I've been playing with this thing and it is awesome. But let's see if it will work with this unit. This is an on-off button up here. These are on-off buttons for this row of plugins, and this is the same for these plugins. So you're just going to plug it in. This one does have a ground, so it's going in there. I'm going to turn the unit on. All right, you can see the readout as it's running. It takes about 5 or 10 minutes for that thing to find the satellites. I've lost a percentage there on battery juice. Right now it's showing around 700-ish minutes, so that's given us whatever, almost 12 hours or so of runtime to run that satellite. Here's my weird must-have monkey lamp from the island. One of my awesome finds. Let's see if that makes light bulbs go on. All right, let's see if it'll run a toaster. And I'm going to try some of this gluten-free bread, and it's absolute garbage. I don't recommend it. You can see it's the display says the fan's running, and it's giving you some info here. and it's eating this battery up for sure. And again, this is anything with heat. Oh, and there it is. It's up. It's ready to go. That's where that belongs. All right, I've got a couple things here, and let's check these guys out. Let's see what it'll do. I mean, obviously, the way to go would be cordless tools for sure, for saws, for sawzalls, for everything, for screw guns, whatever you got to do. But let's see what it'll run. Let's see what it'll do here. So this is just going to be great for this kind of stuff, for sure. Charging batteries for your cordless tools, you know, for emergency repairs, whatever. So there's that going, it's charging, no problem. All right, let's try this little router trimmer. See if it works. Not a problem. It will do that for sure, but you really just got to, you know, read the labels and figure out how much juice each item is going to take, and then compare it to this, and that'll tell you if it's going to run it or how long it's going to charge it. Not a chance. This thing's just too big and nasty for that. In my opinion, less electronics is better. I'm trying to get away from some of it, but you know, well, it's hard to do, man. I like these kind of tools, something you use your muscles with. It's not gonna break. This thing's been beating shit up for probably 50 years, and it will continue. So this 600 watt Sanfow portable power station has been awesome. They actually sent this to me for free to check out, and they wanted an honest review. This thing is awesome. It's been great for me at work when there's been no power. This has been great. This is awesome for camping. And if you haven't checked them out, please do. I'll leave a link in the description below. Long-term wise, you know what, I'll know next year how this thing holds up. But so far, it's been awesome. I give it 2 thumbs up and a big toe. No issues with it. Check them out.